Well, let's beam over to San Francisco and talk to Todd Gottula, who is the co-founder of Clarify Health Solutions and is beaming in to join us from San Francisco right now. So Todd, welcome to South Summit. You've been described as a visionary CEO and CTO, and you have over 20 years of formidable achievements driving growth, innovation, and profitability in the high-tech sector for companies like Advent Software and Tenfold. Tell us a bit about your background and why you founded Clarify Health, Todd. Thank you.
Sure. Well, first of all, thank you very much for having me. And I just want to echo what other individuals have said, that this is an incredible conference, and I applaud all those organizations that are striving to have real positive impact on healthcare outcomes worldwide. As you said, my background is in enterprise software development and technology, and had the great fortune of building successful enterprises in other industries, and founded Clarify 5 years ago, ultimately to enable individuals to live better lives. And in the healthcare space, there's essentially three ways that you can do that. You can deliver care yourself. I'm not a clinically trained individual, so that was off the table. The second way is to reach out directly to consumers and patients and enable them to experience the healthcare industry in a more positive way. And again, I applaud those organizations that we've heard from today that are doing just that. And then the third is what we do at Clarify, which is basically to enable those that are in the process of either delivering care, developing therapies, to do so in a much better and more informed way. And so we've been on this journey for the last 5 years, developing what we would consider present as the first enterprise analytics platform that truly delivers national and ultimately, over time, global scale insights to unlock or illuminate the black box that exists between the correlations of member or patient state, context of care, and healthcare outcomes, to provide essentially a roadmap for how organizations can deliver better care, develop better therapies, and ultimately, therefore, deliver better outcomes and achieve our goal, which is ultimately to let people and empower people to live better lives.
Fantastic. That's a very inspiring goal. And how did you go about building a business model and tech platform that is able to serve payers, providers, and pharma and biotech companies?
Yeah, and this has been a 5-year journey, and the basis of what it is that separates us from other approaches that have historically been taken is that we set out to acquire knowledge on every healthcare delivery and healthcare outcome in the United States. And so over the course of the last 5 years, we've amassed clinical and claims data on every American. This data asset, de-identified, allows us to create units of observation and analysis that haven't been seen at this scale before. And so we can literally interrogate in real time all care that has been delivered over the course of the last 5 years in this country, thereby allowing us to look at observations and outcomes in a way that again, has not been seen, because we can drill down into the details of any provider, any location of service, any condition, any type of care, whether it's ambulatory, acute, or in the office, to understand what the outcomes are. And then using those outcomes, we can deliver machine learning trained models that are truly open and illuminate the correlated influencer or relationship between, as I said before, the state of the member. So what's the impact, for example, on BMI with readmission risk? And be able to inform a clinician that, yes, indeed, we can demonstrate that working with a patient pre-op to reduce their BMI by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points actually has a significant reduction in their readmission risk. So it's not 100% causal, of course, but those correlated demonstrations of impact allow for the better informed decision-making process along the care journey, which again, ultimately leads to better outcomes for all individuals.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for everything you're doing, Todd. That's just so impressive. And I do get the feeling that this is just the beginning of your journey. In terms of this new solution, you're using data that's never been accessed at this scale to build solutions that have never existed on the planet before by using brand new technology. So I think this is absolutely emblematic of the high level of innovative, brilliant thinkers that we love to welcome here to South Summit. So thank you so much for your time. And
thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. Cheers, Todd. Cool.